But sometimes the nest will tear down. I'm going to hold it up where you can see it a different way, okay?
How big is their nest?
It's about the size of an English pea standing on its end.
You have to know what you're looking for.
And it's made out of, in this part of the country, thistle and dandelion down. And sometimes the fuzz that's underneath the leaves of sweet gum trees, you know, like that, something that's a fuzzy leaf. And they pull that off. It's attached to that limb with yards and yards and yards of spider webbing. It's thick and strong at the bottom. It's almost always on a downturned limb, slightly smaller. Camouflage them with lichen off the tree. See the lichen on that oak? And when it flies, that heartbeat will jump to about 1,250 beats. I'm going to ask you guys to be still, if you will. You ready, Dad?
We're ready.
All right. Now be real still. Smile for Dad, okay? Y'all be still.
That's a hummingbird trap right there. Look, see that feeder? That feeder is actually inside a wire cage, and they go in there to feed. And if you see, there's some fishing line going, and she goes over there and pushes on that fishing line, and the door closes. I hadn't banded all of them. I banded that one though. See the band?
Quite a feat, just put that little band on there.
I've done it before.
Oh, I know.
Hold your hand, just stick your hand out just as far as you can here, because I don't want it to get in the tent. Over here. Trust me, stick your hand out here.
Oh, okay.
I want it to go that way. Now, if you move, it's going to sting you and you're going to die. So don't move. Whoops. Feed it. Tongue goes in and out about 15 times a second, and they lap like a cat laps milk. Just wanted a little snack. All right. If you haven't felt the heartbeat of a hummingbird, hold your hand out and I'll touch it to the tip of your finger. It's really fast. It's more like a cat's purr. Their resting heartbeat's about 250 to 350 beats a minute, and when they're hovering in front of a flower, it's as high as 1,200 beats a minute. That's a lot of fingers sticking out here.
It's like a once-in-a-lifetime chance, I think.
Oh, I'm going to get to do it again later.
Well, I wasn't talking about you.
I know. After having done this, studied hummingbirds with these wonderful group of volunteers we have, expert banders all, expert birders all. I'm just the one who gets to sit out and be the monkey in front of the camera. But it's not what we've learned about these birds or know about these birds that's so spectacular. It's actually what we don't know. And the purpose of the research is to learn enough about them to protect them. And by learning about them, we need to learn the time frames in which they migrate, the kind of habitats we need to preserve, like this beautiful 2,500 acre site here that now belongs to the Audubon. What a generous gift. What a generous gift. But these are the kind of places we need to preserve, because the future of all birds, including hummingbirds, depends on preserving their habitat, not just here, but in the tropics where these birds will go through to spend the winter. And all these birds you're seeing here are headed out, exchanging every day a new set of birds, all of them heading to the tropics. We're going to show you the band, okay, up close. Some of them will be up closer than others.
Look at a little band. Can you see it?
Be like a jeweler, like my mom.
You see the band? It has a letter and 5 numbers. There, it's hold his foot up. Lemon color on the right leg.
Oh, yeah.
The body temperature is about 105 to 108 degrees in these birds. Can be even lower.
Wow.
So that's one of the first things you notice is how warm they are. This bird does not know it's free. When I set it down, I slid it forward, tucked its toes back just a little, and it changes its attitude. It's not sitting up where it's got free feet, and it's an unnatural position, and normally it will sit long enough for us to demonstrate the birds. And I hope you know this is perfectly safe for the birds. These are very healthy birds, very fatty. You ready for it to go? Can you say yes, sir? All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Out of here. Is that great or what?